So welcome to the Century Say Hello to Joe podcast. And it's the 1st of October, and you know what that means, Phyllis. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes, sir.
And I am honored to have Phyliss Duvall sitting next to me, who is first and foremost, a very good friend, a very good Century customer, a breast cancer survivor, and I couldn't think of anybody else I would like to join me on our Breast Cancer Awareness podcast.
Well, thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for asking.
So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about your battle with breast cancer and what it means to you, and what Breast Cancer Awareness Month means to you, because it's hit you personally.
Exactly. Well, I'm proud to say I'm a 17-year survivor. And 17 years ago, I'll be honest, I was scared to death because I had my mom, and my mom never accepted the fact that I had breast cancer. I had wonderful doctors at Howard County General that helped me through, and I went through all of my treatments, and it's a scary time, but at the same time, I'm proud to be here, because if it wasn't for all those people, it would have been more difficult to go through. And Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it's special to me now because I can help people that need my help, where I can say, I've been there, I've done that, I know what the treatments do to you, I know what the mental stress can do, but you have to have people behind you, and I've had a lot of people behind me to get me through.
I know you have, and it seems like yesterday, the 17 years, I think you were just coming out of your last treatment, or it was just behind you, and your family has been doing business here for a long, long time, and you showed up one day, and Ford, we had just gotten delivery of our Warriors in Pink Mustang, the breast cancer edition Mustang. They were pulling it off the truck, and you took one look and said, I gotta have it.
It's mine.
And you bought that car that day. Gosh, it seems like it was yesterday, but that was 16 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And she was my pride and joy. You know, every time somebody would look at the ribbon, or people would see me on the street or whatever, what's that car? And I would be like, it's my breast cancer car. I'm a survivor, and this is my car. And I love that car.
Right. And now you're in 2 Mustangs later. Here we are. And, Breast Cancer Awareness has been the #1 charitable organization that Century's been behind for, probably the last 40 years. And it's always been a pleasure to have you part of our celebration here, and getting the word out to the community, because the last year and a half with COVID and everybody being idled at home. Well, everybody was idled at home, but cancer didn't stop. I mean,
no, it didn't.
We're going to be out there October 17th, back out sponsoring our Making Strides walk in Mount Airy at Watkins Park, and it was. I felt horrible. I mean, they couldn't even have that event last year. I think it was a drive-by event. But so it'll be good getting back out there, because cancer never stops.
No, it doesn't. And I just want to say that with people like you and Century Ford, it made it so much easier for me. Because like when I bought my very first Mustang here, a Mustang's always been my dream. And to have a special car like Christy too, that's what I named her.
Yeah.
It was something that I needed during that time of my life. And everyone in this building, especially the people that I bought it from, would call like every other week. Phyllis, are you doing okay? How do you feel? Are you happy? How's your car? No matter what. And every time I walk through that door, it's like a family here. And now that I have my new Mustang, she's still my breast cancer car, because each car I buy here, it's still...
Yep, it's just an extension.
It's an extension. Yep. So, and I love the pink ribbon up there on the wall. It never goes away. It's always there.
It's there year round. It's our cause. This is the charitable cause that we get behind, and and we stay behind it, not just in the month of October,
No,
but
you don't.
12 months a year.
Exactly.
So, well, I thank you for joining us, and to people that are viewing this podcast, if there's going to be a link on this podcast for joining our team for the Making Strides Walk. If you can, make a charitable donation to breast cancer awareness. Volunteer your time.
Yes.
There's all kinds of things that you can do to help. So, thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Joe, for letting me be here and talking about breast cancer.
Thank you.
And for everybody that's fighting it, you got it. Fight like a girl. You can do it.
Awesome.